Content Stack provides multilingual capabilities that allow you to create and publish entries in any language of your choice. Let's understand how languages work with Content Stack. While setting up a stack, you need to first select a master language. Master language is the primary language of your stack. To start creating content in any other language, you need to first add the language in a stack. To do this, go to Settings, Languages, and then Add Language. In this list, you will find languages that are tied to a country and also languages that are generic. First, select the language that you want to add and then select its fallback language. Fallback language is the parent from which the given language fetches data. We will learn more about the fallback language in a while. By default, the fallback language is the master language. You can change this to any other language. Add this language and go to an entry. Here on the entry page, click on the language selector. You will see that the language you added is available here. If you select a language, you will go to the corresponding entry of that language. Entries initially inherit data from the fallback language. If there is no data in the fallback language, the entries fetch data from the master language that you set by default. This is called data inheritance, and the entry in this state is known as unlocalized. Unlocalized entries continue to fetch data from the fallback language. You can then make the required changes or translation in the content and localize the entry. Localization means breaking the inheritance. If you save this entry with this data, it is localized. It then stops fetching data from the fallback language and marks the beginning of its own versioning and publishing management. You can view information about the localization status of an entry under the Localization Status section on the right-hand side panel of the entry. To unlocalize a localized entry for a particular language, select Unlocalize here and confirm. The entry will again inherit data from the fallback language and all localized content will be lost. To update the fallback language for a particular language of your stack, go to Settings, Languages, click on one of the languages on the page and select a new fallback language from the list of available languages. Lastly, let's understand how owners or the developers of the stack can assign languages to a specific custom role. As an owner, admin, or developer, you can allow or restrict custom roles from publishing to specific languages. This can be done while creating the custom role. That's it about languages. Thanks for watching this video.